Hi guys, I'm Jay. Today I'll talk about the business for sale in Japan. If you wanna do business in Japan, and if you wanna do it quickly and efficiently, buying an existing business is a great option. On this video, I explain what kind of business you can buy in Japan. For example, business for $1. You can buy this seafood wholesale business with just $1. And also this restaurant in Kyoto is available with $1. Okay, now you look tempting. Relax, my friend. Of course, not every business is $1. Like this English lesson business is 25,000 USD, and this small hotel in Hokkaido is $100,000. Anyways, I'll explain available business in Japan. So let's get started. Before starting each example, let's start with this simple question. Business is available for $1? The answer is yes, it's available. As you know, Japan is aging society. Most business owners are very old. So we need someone who takes over the businesses. But of course, this business has some problems. Like loans, running interest, old business structure, or marketing methods are old. So business structure is old, need to be maintained. For example, business procedure is super old, carried out with paper documents, not on computer, so you have to change it. So anyways, this business has problem, but it's available from $1. So next question is, what are the benefits to buy it? There are 3 benefits. A, quick to start. B, business is already optimized for Japanese customers. C, no need to set up from scratch. Like license, marketing systems, employees, office, facilities, business systems. As a result, it will be a great option if you have money or if you want to save time. Of course, there are downsides to buy Japanese business, but I'll explain later. So please watch this video until the end. Let's move to its examples. This one is seafood wholesaler. Desired sales price is $1. So basically you can buy this business with $1. The area is Tokyo area. Sales amount per year is from 1 million to 2.5 million USD. I guess the sales is big enough. And operating income per year is from 50,000 to 100,000 USD. And the real estate info and financial info is undisclosed. It's closed information. If you want to know more information, you need NDA, non-disclosure agreement, with the business owner. So anyways, this business is selling seafood and delivering seafood to the customer. Customer is like sushi restaurant or seafood restaurant. The business has employees and facilities. The business is on sale because the owner want to do retirement. The reason is retirement due to aging and lack of successors. This is common problem in Japan. Business owner is getting old, but they cannot find successors, someone who takes over the business. I guess you feel this business is very good enough. The number looks great, but actually the number went down due to pandemic. Actual numbers could be worse than this. So maybe the business is running in the red. That's because they want to sell it even it's $1. If some foreigner consider buying this business, as you know, exporting Japanese seafood is great option. It has a great business opportunities. So this business already has a system to buy seafood from supplier and sell to the clients. You can add overseas clients. You need to set up export system, but I guess it's possible. Before going to next page, let me introduce myself and Logi Japan. My name is Jay. I'm running some business in Japan, like hotel management business and real estate business, video and media business, and supporting foreigner investment and business. And this channel, Logi Japan, I provide practical and informative video from Japan. If you are interested in it, please subscribe to it. I put contact form on the comment box, so send me an inquiry. Okay, let's keep moving. This one is Kyoto Restaurant. Business is simple. Restaurant business. This business is for sale due to pandemic. As you know, Kyoto was great place to have tourist business. Just because a lot of tourists come from all over the world. Many tourists spend a lot of money to hotel, restaurant, to attractions, to sightseeing spot. But now pandemic blocked every tourist, so Kyoto is in bad situation. Sales amount of this restaurant was 1 million to 2 million US dollar per year. Operating income is in the red, it's deficit now. So yearly deficit is from 10,000 to 50,000 USD. They don't own real estate, they are doing lease. So you have to pay the monthly rent to the real estate owner. About specific finance, it's undisclosed, it's closed information. As a note, it's located at center of Kyoto. it's a great place. And they have every facility of restaurant, like kitchen tool or table and chairs. And of course, it has a restaurant license. As a conclusion, honestly, I'm not sure buying this business is a good idea now. That's because nobody knows when pandemic will finish. Kyoto is in a bad situation, so it will take time to recover. But I wanted to show this one as an example. Next one is English school business in Osaka. The business is simple, teaching English to Japanese customers. Desired sales price is 25,000 US dollar. So you can buy this business with 25,000 US dollar. Area is Osaka, near Kyoto. Specific number is closed information, but sales amount is less than 50,000 US dollar. Operating income and real estate information is undisclosed. About finance, they have loan as 100,000 US dollar. If you wanna buy business with loan, you have to take over the loan as well. Maybe you feel this is weird rule of Japan, but it is a rule. So in this case, this business has loan. You can buy this business as 25,000 US dollar, but the loan will come together. So the price is not only 25,000 US dollar. The actual cost will be 125,000 USD. This business's main customer is children, and this business has experienced teachers. I guess there are some Japanese and foreigners. As a comment, English school business are hard to differentiate service from rivals. So you need to make some specialty from customer's perspective. For example, if you are a native speaker and you are good at the discussion, you can open discussion class for business people. Or if you like playing video game, you can teach English through playing Fortnite or some Minecraft. So your strengths or your hobby can be a specialty of the English business. I introduced business with actual location. The next one is news website and SNS accounts ownership. This business has website and SNS account. Their desired sales price is 33,000 US dollar. This is web stuff, so there's no area. Sales amount per year is 20,000 US dollar. Operating income per year is 8,000 US dollar. There is no real estate of this business, but they have website and Facebook and Twitter account. About finance is undisclosed. If you wanna know more detail, you need to make contract of NDA, non-disclosure agreement, with the business owner. After getting NDA, you can talk to the business owner and you can see every information. The business owner who wanna sell the business is basically close the information. They don't share the information. Because it's not good if employee know the owner wanna sell business. That sounds dangerous. They're gonna feel unease, of course. So you need NDA to know the more detail. And this website business has 1 million page view per month. And they have article on the website. And it has 5,000 articles. Main traffic is from Facebook. Actually, young people use Instagram in Japan. And older people use Facebook. So Facebook is not that bad in Japan. But as not many young people are using Facebook, maybe this is not great point of this business. Anyways, as this web business, you can control it from anywhere. So you don't need to worry about the location. So if you buy this business and you make it more profitable, you can travel all the time. And if you create unique article from perspective that Japanese don't have, I'm sure you can make it more profitable. I guess buying this business is good if you wanna target Japanese customers, cause they already have Japanese customers. Next one is sports gym, fitness club. Desired sales price is 100,000 US dollar. The area is Tokyo. Sales amount per year is 200,000 US dollar. Operating income is undisclosed. You need NDA to know the detail. Real estate rent is leasing, so you have to pay the monthly rent to the real estate owner. Finance is undisclosed as usual. As I know, this business have the gym facility, so you can have every equipment, every facility of fitness club and a connection with clients. As a comment, gym business is hard to differentiate service from others. You need some specialty. But I guess foreigner could single out the service, like using original method from your country, like some exercise method from your country, or some yoga style exercise, or authentic your country's traditional dance or something. So if you do good marketing, I think foreigner can single out the service. So this sports gym business is available from 100,000 US dollar. You want to know more detail, you need NDA, non-disclosure agreement. The next one is Hokkaido Small-Hotel. The business is private hotel with onsen. Desired sales price is $100,000. The area is Hokkaido. Hokkaido is north part of Japan. It's a great place to travel. And Hokkaido has great ingredients, food ingredients. So seafood, vegetable, and meat is great. Everything is great in Hokkaido. So it's popular place to travel for Japanese and foreigners. Sales amount of this hotel is $50,000. Operating income is $20,000. The real estate is not owned. It's leasing properties. So you have to pay monthly rent to the real estate owner. But you can own the hotel business. Finance stuff is undisclosed. If you wanna know more, you need NDA. As a note, this is hotel, so of course it has hotel license. It has every hotel furniture and equipment. As a comment, Hokkaido is great destination to travel in any seasons, not only winter. Winter is great place to do ski and snowboard, but other season is also great. After pandemic, it will be super great business for sure. So if you consider the Hokkaido business as a long term, it might be good timing to buy it because Hokkaido tourism business is in a bad situation. So business is kind of cheap now. And if you want to start hotel business from scratch by yourself, you can do it with $100,000. So I'm not suggesting you to buy this project. You should consider what you can do, what's available for you. You can start it from scratch or you can buy the existing business. It depends on your goal and budget. So you have to consider it. The next one is Sake Brewery. You know, sake is Japanese alcohol. People call Japanese rice wine. Japanese name is Nihonshu. This business is brewery, so it's a business which producing sake. Desired sales price of business is $500,000. Area is undisclosed. Sales amount of year is $100,000. Operating income is undisclosed as well. If you wanna know more, you need NDA. Real estate is leasing and the finance status is undisclosed as well. Opening sake brewery is you need a license. It's difficult to take it. So if you buy this business, you can get the sake brewery license. Sake producing license, which is great. This is located countryside area with great climate and great rice and great water. These 3 points are necessary stuff for producing sake. Climate and rice and water. And this business is producing sake by handmade. So if you buy this sake business and if you provide sake to overseas, handmade sounds super authentic. So it'll be good business. As a comment, sake brewery is very popular business, but it's super difficult to buy. It's difficult to buy because there are not so many sake breweries in Japan. The number is limited. And the sake brewery culture is very closed. It's very exclusive culture. You need some connection to connect. And as a business, sake brewery is difficult. That's because Japanese population is going down. So Japanese people are not buying a lot of sake like before. So as a business, it's difficult. But if you focus on foreign market, overseas market, it's great. It has great opportunities. Because like USA or Europe or Asian country, people are starting to taste sake. Exporting alcohol is a little bit headache, but it's not impossible. So it has great opportunity, I guess. And as a problem, the sake craftsman has the all knowledge of making sake. So if the craftsman doesn't continue, the quality will drop. If you buy sake brewery business, you have to make sure craftsman will stay at the company. Because that person has the all knowledge. So you have to make sure. So this sake brewery you can buy with $500,000. But you know, buying business is just a start. It's not the end of the story. It's start of the story. So I suggest you to prepare enough money to run the business. You need to marketing and you need to redesign the business system. And it could take time. You need to pay the monthly rent for the real estate and the monthly salary to the workers, employees. The next one is Onsen Ryokan. This is super Japanese as well. The business is Ryokan. Ryokan is a Japanese traditional style hotel. Desired sales price is $3.5 million. This is not cheap because it has land and building. You can own the real estate. The area is Kobe, near Kyoto and Osaka. The sales income numbers are undisclosed. You need NDA to know it. The land size is 1,000 square meter. It's big enough for ryokan, I guess. Of course, it's onsen, so it has onsen facilities and hotel rooms and hotel facilities. As a comment, ryokan industry isn't good at marketing to overseas. Ryokan is super Japanese style traditional old business. So it's managed by old systems. So basically they are not good at marketing and treating foreigners customer. But I guess ryokan has great opportunity, great possibility to be popular, to be famous for foreigners. Of course, you need to redesign something like marketing and the customer service and business system. Yeah, it's pretty much everything. But if you have sufficient budget, it could be a good business. And if you make one success, you can copy and paste as the next ryokan. Japan has tons of ryokan. And mostly ryokan business is in a bad situation because the business structure is too old. So I guess starting ryokan business is a great options for foreigners as well. So I explained the business example to buy. As a type of industry in Japan, I prepared 8 industries: food and restaurant, hotel, services, manufacturing, tech and media, agriculture, wholesalers, real estate. If you want to consider what business you want to buy, you can pause the video and you can check the list. And I explained the business for sale in Japan. It means M&A, merger and acquisition. In Japan, there are many types of M&A. Today, I just talk about buying stock and the whole business. But depending on your request, you can choose other method to buy business. This is process of M&A. There are 7 steps, but the most important steps are planning and finding the business, because it's a key point. And as Loki Japan, I can support you to find a business to buy, ideal business to buy. If you are interested in it, check the contact form. I've prepared it on comment box. And I have 2 more Q&A pages. The first one is how much do you need to start business in Japan? You can buy business with $1, but you need a visa to live in Japan. If you don't have any Japanese visa, I suggest you to get business manager visa. You need a budget of $50,000 or more. I've prepared a business manager visa video, so check the video if you are interested in it. The last question is about downsides to buy business in Japan. I said you can buy business with $1, but there is downsides. So as a downside, maintenance is required. Business is on sale, that's because the business has something wrong, so you need to fix it. Maybe marketing method is not good, or pricing is not good, or suppliers are something bad. And besides, you could have language and cultural barrier with customers, employees, suppliers. And there is possibility of employees leaving, and possibility of unexpected problems. To block that risk, you need to define what you want to buy. I mean, you have to make it clear what you want, why you are buying that business. For example, if you want to buy a Sake Brewery, you want license, or you want a facility, or you want craftsman. If you want license and facility, you can get it for sure. But if you want all employees stay at the company, you have to make sure the employee will stay at the company or they are leaving after you buy the business. And as a fact, I have to tell you something. Not all business can be bought by foreigners. Not all Japanese are open-minded. Japan is an island country, so there are still some closed-minded customs. So there is a possibility that you'll be rejected just because you are a foreigner. However, if there is a Japanese person in between you and the business, or if you show some understanding or some respect to Japanese culture, it's gonna be okay. So it's not impossible to buy business for foreigner. So as a conclusion, there is still downside, but it's not impossible. It'll be a great idea if you plan well and find the right business. You could make it profitable enough. And I'm happy to support your dream project, so just let me know if you are interested in it. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching such a niche agenda video. So, ありがとね。じゃあね。バイバイ。See you soon.